your phone, and assuming that you're interested in making a comment. So comments from the public we'll receive those after we've heard from the utility and commission staff. So just feel free to listen in, and then when it's time to make a comment, I'll let you know. Okay, so it looks like we're good to go. All the systems are working, so let's get started. This is docket 3560 ER 108. The application of the city of Menasha for authority to adjust electric rates. This is Mike Newmark, the administrative law judge for the PSC. And we're connected at this hearing on Zoom and also through the Menasha electric and water utilities location. We have the utility, its consultant and commission staff in attendance. We may have a member of the public listening in, but that's all we have for public attendance at the moment. What we're doing here today is creating the record in the case, and that's the documents we identify and verify under oath as exhibits, as well as comments we receive live from utility commission staff and members of the public that appear before we adjourn. We're also accepting public comments in writing. They can be filed on the commission's website and mailed to us. And the details on how to do that are on our notice of hearing, which is being displayed on our screen share here. So it's on the live stream and also will be on the recording of the hearing that's available on our YouTube channel. We have one comment in writing filed so far, but like I said, I don't think I said this yet, but we will accept comments up until Monday, April 21st. So you just need to receive those by the end of the day on Monday. What we do with the record is we provide it to the decision maker in the case, and that's Tara Bachman, the Deputy Division Administrator for the Division of Energy Regulation and Analysis. So the decision maker will review the record, make a decision, and then a written order will issue based on that decision. It'll be emailed to the utility and posted on the commission's website. So let's go through the list of documents we need to verify. I'm just going to share that on the screen share. We have 12 documents that the commission staff has identified for the record that the utility has filed. Let's see, one document there, it's the bill insert, and that is, yep, there we go. Yeah, so the bill insert here, it says on the top, it says it was mailed to customers through the billing cycle. So we just need someone who can verify that document under oath. Would that be you, Melanie?
Yes.
Okay, great. So let me swear you and raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, so just give us your name and title for the record.
Melanie Crozy, General Manager at Menasha Utilities.
All right. And you can see the screen share.
Yes.
Okay. And is that document, the public notice, complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Okay. And let's see. I think that's all we need to do for that document. So let me just ask if you have any comments you'd like to make. Case. Anything you want to add? No.
No.
And then I think I'm expecting your consultant to verify the rest of the documents. And is that correct? Or do you want to do it?
He was going to verify 1 through 4. The rest
Okay.
I had filed.
Okay. Okay. So let me ask you. So for documents on the screen share labeled 5 through 11, are you familiar with those?
Yes.
And are they complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Okay, great. And okay, so no other comments?
Correct.
All right. Okay, so we'll move on to the documents 1 through 4. Tim Ament, I'll swear you in. Oh, you gotta I can do that here. Hang on, just hold your hand there. All right.
There we go.
Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. So you're consultant with the utility through WPPI, is that correct?
That is correct, yes.
Okay, great. So for documents 1 through 4 on the screen share, you can see that list.
Yes.
And are those documents complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Did you have any comments?
No, I do not.
Okay. All right. So we'll turn to commission staff, starting with the revenue requirement. Is that going to be Lauren then for that one? Yep. All right. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Can you confirm that the revenue requirement, the revised version, is complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
It is.
All right. Any comments?
I have none.
All right. So cost service study and rate design with Andrew Fisher. Swear you in. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
So for cost service study and rate design, is that document complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, it is.
All right. Any comments?
I have no comments.
Okay. So you can see on the screen share the one comment here we'll accept out for the record. And otherwise, I think we have all the documents we need. Oh, it looks like our caller dropped out. So we do not have anyone not identified as a party or commission staff connected at this time. But we can still take those comments in writing if someone does wish to make a comment by the deadline. Please do so. So at this point, I could stop the screen share and just ask if there's anything else we need to address before we adjourn.
There
No?
was a comment that was filed on the complaint line that we had
Oh.
gotten. I don't know if that transfers over to your system at some point.
Not necessarily. Although I do remember seeing, might not have been in this case. Let me see. So the comment we have at this point, I'll have to get the screen share going again. Doesn't look like it's coming from the complaint system. I don't know if Andrew or Lauren, if you've heard about that.
I have not heard about a complaint.
I haven't either.
I did read this though. I was
Mm-hmm.
curious though if it actually pertained to this particular docket though, because they mentioned We Energies. So
And we do not serve the village of Fox Crossing, so we
Oh,
weren't
okay. Yeah,
quite sure what that comment pertained to, but
it just seems like a general critique of rate increases. And maybe they're a little confused about who their utility is, but they are close to Menasha. So I just figured I mean, sometimes we get comments that are talking about construction dockets and rate cases where we're totally off the mark. This one's probably generally enough, like just a critique of rate increases, that it's probably fair to keep it here. The decision maker can just review it and take it for what it's worth. So, it's obviously not a technical analysis or anything that may, drive a decision. So I don't think there's much harm in just leaving it in. But yeah, in terms of the complaint document, I don't see that. And I don't know if you knew who that might have been, Melanie, if you,
it was from a Kathy Palese, Palesse.
okay.
I mean, I have the address in Menasha for her.
Well, I guess if we just have staff check in with the customer complaint people and see if they have something on file. I mean, if it wasn't, usually I think they would forward that to the right division if it's a complaint in a specific docket, but or not a complaint, a comment in a specific docket should get transferred over to the docket. But so if you wouldn't mind just checking with, do you know who the complaint staff person was on that?
I believe Clark.
Clark, okay. Nothing.
And it had our docket number listed in the correspondence in the complaint. I just wasn't sure how that got transferred over.
Yeah, it's just probably just the manual. Someone needs to know how to do that. But yeah, so if you guys, if Andrew, if you want to just check in with the complaint people and see if they have a
I've
record.
never heard of a complaint being added to.
Right. Well, I guess we're messing the terms up. Yeah, if it's really just a comment filed in the wrong place, we should just put it in the doc. So yeah, just need to check with them.
Is it? It appears to be a comment on the case that was filed as a complaint. Is that what it is?
I believe so.
Okay.
I mean, granted, it was listed as an opinion, not requiring our response through the complaint system.
Yeah, it's just probably misplaced. And just give us the name again of the person, the complaint.
It was a Catherine Palese, Palesse. I have a case number if that helps.
Sure, yeah.
249771.
Okay.
Can you say the last name again, please?
Palesse, Palesse.
Okay. And that, Judge Newmark, that could get added to the record somehow?
Would have to be uploaded to Earth. So, just the PDF of the comment itself, and then I can connect it with the record, the collection of documents that go into the record. Yeah, if we need more on that, we can talk about it once you find that document. All right.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope, that's all I had.
All right. Well, great. Thanks, everybody. At this point, we can adjourn. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.